Hey wholesalers, and welcome to another video. I don't know. I think I lost my record, but doesn't matter. I have too much records, too many days where I coded, and yeah, probably 20 hours, which I need to cut to 10. Bombaraskat, would I say? No? On that note, just let's rock and roll. Let's fucking brawly, man. That's that's the quote of the day, man. Fuck me. And let's make quick shoutouts to 2G, man. He said, "Where's my shout out, man?" No problem. Just please look up his videos. He makes some good tracks, some good themes. Reachable Infinity. I looked up this video, and he doesn't have any comments. That's a shame. We need to like who got you huh? Got you make no, is it a proper sentence in English is the question. Like who got you make such a great piece of art, man? Like como I need a signature. I write this down. No. And this down. I am writing this down while I am recording. Much love and fool me, man. And that's how you make it, man. That's how you spread love. Let's not forget Ingame Broker, the upcoming GTA 6 Let's Player. His mind is on another level, you know. When I see him, I get more feminine, you know, because he's so masculine. He's like unglaublich, you know. And at that note, please, let's just start the fucking video, yeah, I guess.
Okay, come on, man. We need to continue. Really, if you like walk 10,000 steps, you really want to chill after that for a long time. I just relaxed for 2 hours, but still I want to do something today. I want to use a little bit .tween because .tween seems to be very interesting and you can do so much things with that, but we will see. We will see, baby. So, today was a good day, you know, and I will start my podcast in 2029.
And then you can just like chain these.
Jabba wabba wabby jabba jibby jabba doo. Mabba babba labby babba babba doo. Mabby beepy jabba jabba do ba babba dabo. Mada wada wada say na mana wana boo. And I know I think the mic is working. Like, come on, man! Yesterday, we made the break, but I watched some videos of Code Monkey. Code Monkey, like he knows too much, and he speaks so. He's coding Eminem, you know. But I appreciate him. And yesterday I watched a video from Juniper Dev. Shoutouts to her. She's very nice, and that gave me a little bit more motivation to do my project and be more disciplined. I mean, I would say I am disciplined because I did, for the most part, for like every day I did something. Yesterday I indirectly watched some videos. Today we're gonna work maybe do 1 or 2 features and then unfortunately need to call it a day, but that's how it is. Okay, what I last time did is I test some things about interpolation, but that doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me wrap up onto that. Yeah. No. Yeah. Explosion. Erosion. I need to power up. I go up. The life is up. You go down. I go flow. I'm Flow his brother. I am his brother, you know. I'm Flow his brother, you know. We need to in my life, you know. I can't rhyme. That was not a sentence. We try to keep it 100. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, baby. I think we can take that. Maybe a little bit more decay time. Baby, we take that. You know? Ho, baby. I play DJ. I play DJ.
Put in here. I'm going to keep my timer at 1 second.
But the movement doesn't look like that. Why is it still... Huh? We unfortunately didn't do so much as I expected, but that's like always how it is. Because I really want to work on the second level, so to speak. But the catapult is not working like I wanted to. It's just throwing me very vertical and I can't do anything about it. Yeah. The quote of the day: please eat something that like makes you happy. For example, Maxi King. Tasty, Johnny Test. So, day 11, 7-Eleven. And last time we did this, I think we can make the level more vertical in this section. To be honest, I never watched really a devlog, so I don't know if the people are talking like, for example, if they do their devlog on a live stream, do they speak like, are they talkative or are they more silent? So how's the atmosphere? Because if I want to build a game, there's not so much space for talking and being funny. You can't be that, you know? Or maybe it's just me. Just right now I watched a podcast from Thomas Brush. I didn't watch so much podcasts of him, but like maybe 4 or 5. And the last video that I watched was a podcast between him and Adam Yunus. I think it's his name, and I don't know. It fascinates me those podcasts, because there are people who are working 8 years, such a big project, and they are still to some extent. To some extent they are motivated to do more, and they need to grind because their whole life is depending on that. That's incredible. I wanted to make my game, brother, please. How can I activate that? Okay. And I could do that. Really interesting shapes with that. Maybe something like that. And you roll, and you get momentum. But what I wanted to say is my gameplay was really about the shooting, the web shooting and everything like that. But I could implement like that the character is a primitive, like we can see. But maybe he can change in primitive shapes. For example, a circle, and then he can circle and get velocity out of it. 13th day. I think last time I said 11th day. We want to make a trampoline. Does it look good on both sides is the question. Bless me. Ho ho! Today's loot was not the best, but I was happy that I could use events properly. That's very nice. And we recorded for 5 hours. On that note, I need a quote. I maybe thought half a minute and nothing is in my head. I think that's the quote. Sometimes you need to appreciate when your head is gone. Like, come on! Today, good day. We are ready. We are rattles. We are brattles, you know. You know, sometimes when you're in the bathroom, or sometimes maybe not in the bathroom, just when you're home, you're the best singer of all time, the greatest of all time. MJ is your second name, you know. And with the mic, you feel like king of pop, you know. King of poppy. Oh, let's calm down. Let's go. I did something that I never really used. I used a static variable to evaluate if the current object was activated, and if it is, it doesn't activate twice. But if I have a different object, then it works. Simple as that. And then this works again because it's not the current checkpoint. So only if you're the current checkpoint, the checkpoint animation will trigger. And that's because of the static variable. Oh, nice. Because oftentimes I use static just to get a reference to some object. But now I thought, oh, okay, static is a variable, or regardless of what it is in my context, it's a variable, it's a field. If it's static, it belongs to the class. So if I check if this checkpoint instant is null, and it is null at the start because I didn't use any checkpoint at the start of this game, and in the second time it checks primarily if it's the same object again. And if it's not, then only then he does all this logic. But he doesn't do the logic because we bump into it 2 times and it's the same instance. I don't know why this didn't work with checkpoint script as an static variable, but we don't say anything. We are happy because it worked and nothing else is important. Sehr korrekt. Ah, baby! Okay, that's nice. If you press Alt, Shift, and then you go to your scene, everything collapses. And if you want to expand everything, you press Alt and left click, and bombo rasclat, everything is expanding. Okay, that's something that I need to remember. That's very nice. I think I need to learn how to do own shaders. It's a different topic for today. I don't want to learn it today, but this ability to create shaders, bombo rasclat. Because those shaders are everywhere the same, and I can't change that.
You actually get multiple shaders.
1 second, I thought to myself, wait, her accent seems like mine's. And then I saw, I think she's German. So, herzlich willkommen, super einfach, jo. Ui, Memo. Okay. Softness got a roughness, we do like that. Then 2.5. Like unglaublich, you know? The figgy. We take the thickness and the weakness. Okay. Anderle. Anderle peinlich. Where's the line? Am I tripping? Bomber rasclat? Lighting is very interesting. Ooh. Super. Roundness got a roundness. I don't see any difference. Clampy got a wampy. Really, Text Mesh Pro makes me feel like a child. I just I use the brother. How do you call this shit, man? We call it. I use the and it moves, and it's you see something new. It's just incredible. Okay, please understand me. Oh, I got thirsty. Oh, baby. Ambient shadow. Find the right pixel art. I just want to. This one. How do you call it? Oh my god. There are moments in life. Don't know how much I love languages, but still in the same moment I think, why do I have so much blankness in my mind? That can't be true, man. Please give me the words. If it would be me, I would call it laser. No, it isn't this. It's this. Please. Oh, exactly this. How do you call that? La bobo? Comment, man? You know, I'm fond of many things when it comes to entertainment. Some, for example, like American series, anime, and movies. But when it comes to movies, I just watched movies when I was a little kid, and then it was only like Jackie Chan movies, or I don't know, maybe Alvin and the Chipmunks. So, sometimes I see like reels of Soul. This, what was that? I think it was was it Pixar? I really don't know. Maybe DreamWorks. Doesn't matter. This movie, always when I see that, it's like, I don't know, special. I need to say that when I watch anime movies, doesn't matter, I like them so much, of course. But when it comes to emotion, I really don't cry. Really, really, really rarely. But when it came to Soul, brother, I was flowing like a waterfall, you know? And I think the reason behind that is that Soul really spoke to my soul, you know? Damn! Brother, please look at my animation. And then look his or her. Brother, like, no respect. Hi. There are levels to this shit. Goosebumps. Damn! Oh my god. I think this looks much better. Brother, really, you need to study pixel art and art in general. Shout out to this person. I really like that. Let's wrap it up. It was today not the best day, but yeah, we did some things. That's what it's about. Anyways, have a nice day and do a little bit, if you know what I mean, man. Like Kumu.